hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, number 23, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 2 hits in 7 tries. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bruce swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Edwin Encarnacion is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he digging in. Mookie Betts, a reigning batting champion in the American League.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Henniger is right there, 1 down. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now batting, Tim Beckham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Narvaez, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Narvaez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping up now, D. Gordon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is in the air to right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Third baseman, Rafael. Gather.
Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Slow grounder to first. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jay Bruce.
From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Edwin Encarnacion. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Omar Narvaez.
Bobby Pointer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Ryan Healy, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Marcus Walden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he strikes him out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez.
Leading
a
off
base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Junior.
0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Walden, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was a 9th. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Domingo Santana becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 10.
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 1-0 the count. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
Still 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now
striding in, Tim Beckham. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 23. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That's a ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he fouls this one off. Hernandez looks in. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Omar.
Hit hard, but foul. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Grounded softly to the right. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Santana ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He dives and makes a phenomenal catch. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Haniger aboard here at first with nobody out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. He'll get it into second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. And their runners at the corner, Colton Brewer, comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogaerts onto the grass. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Henniger racing back at the track, and it's off the green monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, number 23. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. So digging in now, Rafael Devers. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Healy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jason Bradford will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring. Sandy Leon will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Moreland at second with 2 down. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Fouled away. Oh, he rips this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.